Please stop it. Now with a low pass filter, maybe, you know.
Alright, so I'm here with Hainbach and Simon the Magpie. We're at the Thomann store, and we're gonna try to find the world's biggest gong. Toilets?
We really need to find the toilet.
Oh yeah, I see symbols. We're close.
Eure Gongs, sind die hier?
Nein.
Classic Drum. Okay, einmal runter, die dazu im Kopf.
Included.
Classic Drum section.
Classic drums. This is too fancy.
This is cute.
Can we get that in? Out of shape.
The second day. Good morning.
Yes.
Ooh, this is it.
So we can just jam here.
Weil habt ihr da, oder?
Den haben wir vor ein paar Tagen verschickt.
They just sold the biggest gong.
I mean, it's technically the biggest that they have.
That's the biggest.
Second biggest gong.
I mean, honestly, this thing will barely fit in the room. Like, do we need this stand also? I don't think it. Do you want to wrap around your neck?
Why do you?
Because
Because I can do it, but I didn't touch the gong. I didn't.
Please
I
don't
only
touch
touched
the
the.
instrument.
Oh yeah, they told me yesterday actually because I was almost touching and they said it will get stainy.
Also, we need noise. You hear?
Yeah.
There's like a.
But maybe that's
Noise
with
source?
the.
Yeah, I think she said, tell them Lisa said it's okay. Wait, we also need to find the smallest gong.
These are crowd control for kindergartens. Gong, now it's quiet. Gong, now it's quiet. Gong, now it's quiet.
Oh, in here.
We need like. And this one looks like a Russian hat.
I have the smallest gong and the biggest one.
Wait, so they don't actually have small gongs? I guess the ones that are hanging up.
No, it's in the modern drum section.
Here, so this is probably 20 centimeters. That appears to be the smallest.
They don't have like novelty, like a
Keychain.
keychain gong.
That looks
It's
heavy.
also cooler.
How is that gonna fit? That house is like really small.
You can use this black star thing or use the other more traditional.
Maybe.
Something in German. Like,
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
enough,
yeah.
it sounds
like
sample.
Very
out of
surreal
this
sound.
Yeah.
Oh wait, going that high in the frequencies.
Yeah.
Like more explosion sound.
Yeah, but this was nicer with the way it
Yeah,
goes.
yeah.
Just
I feel like that one had an like epic factor to
yes,
it.
exactly. It also
Which
looks crazy
And
on
it's
the.
very unusual, yeah, like something you would never hear.
Exactly. I've never seen anything like the Tam Gong, right?
It's mainly like the logistics of the frame, but if we can sort that out.
Darth Vader auf so einem Stand zu haben.
What I'm asking is it light enough for a way smaller
Yes,
stand?
as he is the metal Georg Tam is lighter than.
I mean, let's take the black one if we can
Tiniest?
somehow figure out
Yes,
if
what
it's
it's possible.
possible
Gong?
before. All right, so we're gonna pick this giant black gong here, and then we're gonna try to use the Moog One to synthesize it. 2 o'clock tomorrow. All right, this should be fun. Hey guys, so we're at the Thomann headquarters again. This time we've got the Moog One, and we've got a giant gong, which we'll show you in a sec. So I'm joined here with Hainbach from Germany, who does amazing, all kinds of different experimental stuff, lots of tape stuff, lots of synthesis. So check out his channel for sure. I'll put a link in the description. We just thought it'd be fun to grab the biggest gong they have in here and also the smallest and try to see if we can replicate it using the Moog One, which neither of us are super familiar with.
I
but-
haven't touched it at all. This is something of a special gong. I mean, it's done by a metal Georg. I think I don't know how to pronounce it actually. It does have these rounded edges, but also it has this special star shape, so it's rather unique. And it's not made from brass as you would have normal gongs. It's made entirely from iron. So I'm gonna play this. I'm not a professional gong player, but I've learned that you need to prime it. And priming means hitting it. it's like an airplane taking off when you're
It
sitting in
is.
front of
That's
it.
a good analogy. I was thinking of that too, like a space shuttle launch or an explosion or something. There's definitely like this element. So what are you hearing in terms of textures and layers?
It's really hard to get like what's the bass pitch even of that.
Right.
And there's all these different zones, and I wonder how we can like emulate all the different resonant zones.
Yeah, and the amp envelope is interesting as well because depending on if you prime it or not, it's almost like there's like layers of intertwining like rockets that are kind of that amplify each other, and the whole thing grows and grows and grows into this chaotic mess. And you're right, it's really hard to pinpoint. I was trying to see if there was any kind of pitch or even a metallic sound, but it's just
it's a wash.
everything is like equally there. Yeah,
and it's not, but it's an interesting thing is it doesn't feel like a wash of noise. Mm-hmm. But it has something that I know from my Seat Lombard gear. There's like where you've got 5 interpatched oscillators, and once they start cross-modulating, and you go more and more and more, they turn.
Right.
And at some point, they become noise. And something similar is happening here. It's just the threshold is it's almost invisible.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's not a pure noise sound because if you think of noise, it's just like a sea or an ocean or something where you can shh.
Yeah.
Whereas there's this like rumbly metallic sound there too.
What I was thinking is if we've got a noise source, what we could do is more like maybe filter the noise source and then ring modulate the noise. I've never ring modulated noise.
That's a good point. I wonder if that's even an option because I know there's a ring mod. Oh, so the sources are 1 + 2 or 2 + 3. So I don't think.
Is one of these a noise source?
Oh wait, no, because I think the noise is independent unless there's a secret menu which lets you change the waveform. So I don't think you can do ring mod with the noise. We have our handy Moog rep off camera here. Do you know if it's possible to ring mod with the noise source?
You can't directly ring mod the noise source, that routing is fixed. However, you can modulate the frequency of one of the oscillators
with
from
noise.
The noise LFO, and then ring mod to that.
Good.
Cool. So if you guys didn't hear that, apparently we can use the noise to modulate one of the oscillators, and
yeah, that should give it like a noise-like texture, maybe
Right.
even more interesting than pure noise.
cool. So we've initialized the basic patch, and this is what we're starting with. Obviously, not quite the gong yet. Cool. So we have the cool thing about the Moog One is there's 3 what are called synths, I guess. You can think of them as layers. So we can effectively stack 3 different voices together. How should we break it down in terms of voices? Maybe we can
Start with that.
one as an attack,
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yes. Yeah, exactly.
or one for more the thunderous noise, or
Yeah, probably a good idea to separate into these 3 layers. Yeah. Try to somehow. I hit it really softly.
just to see if there's a
So,
pitch.
and you try to find if there's anything that's pitch related.
Okay. Hold that note. Okay, so we have an A as our gong pitch.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
So we can maybe have like a very subby like
Yeah.
thing going on just to
give it body.
because you can't really hear the pitch. But did you hear the pitch more in the like the deep low end? Because I can't hear it from here. Or is it here? It's exactly there.
It's like and the harmonics go up. And the harmonics are also like not like 100%. They're getting.
Yeah, it's
dissonance,
probably
so
an harmonic.
That's just the octave up, right?
Yeah. Okay, so the 5th.
Yeah, that's pretty much. That's like
Okay,
makes
so
sense
it's
that the
pretty-
5th harmonic would be. That's what I was hearing right there.
Okay, cool. So this could be one of our layers, just the pitch. Do you want to keep going with the first patch, or should we go into more of like the ring modi noise?
Yeah, so the ring
side?
modi noise.
Yeah, because that'll give us in the ballpark. Because right now we're in a very much a pitched instrument.
Yeah.
So ring mod comes as its own little input here into the mixer. There's a bit of a bell here if I. Church bell, so it's not exactly the gong sound. So this is where it gets tricky. So how do we? It's not quite a metallic sound. It's more.
We're talking about the noise modulation.
Do you think if we modulate one of the 2 ring mod oscillators with noise?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Is it the LFOs that are modulating or can an oscillator modulate? Oh, okay. So it's a LFO modulation of the oscillator where the LFO is. Where? How do you choose noise as the wave?
screen.
Oh.
There should be an offset variation that'll let you fade noise into a sample and hold. Which is a cool thing.
Collective
Yeah.
modulation or going crazy. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Okay, so now I'm interested. It's like almost when it comes to the highest point of loudness. You fall
Right.
I go, "Rush,"
Oh
it
yeah,
does
this
that.
would be a good like.
Yeah, there. This, and now with a low pass filter, maybe, you know, so it's like not as aggressive up high.
Low pass the whole thing, right?
I'm hearing something
Yeah, so
like
now
that.
it sounds like thunder, yeah.
Yeah,
Because there was an element of thunder, so this could be one of the layers.
Okay, so that's
way
our
bigger
our
release.
noise layer, basically.
Yeah, that definitely is.
But how does that sound with the other layer together?
Good question.
Need to give this more like a soft attack, maybe.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we have to emulate. Basically, I wish there was a way to emulate what I was doing, like with the priming, you know, to be like d, like kind of this kind of.
Square wave LFO whose rate changes.
Yeah, changing rate, like yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, it could also be on the, if you do it like both on the what's it called, on the VCA of, is there like a way to VCA the whole?
You can't share an envelope, however, if you hold all 3 synth buttons, then the changes that you make will be...
I think we need to listen in once more, because I'm thinking that it's not actually true what I was saying, because I think it's more... Let's listen.
Okay, let's do another.
Okay, you hear? It's only the we shouldn't affect like the second layer. We should only affect like the first layer with do.
Okay. So this we want to like pulse. We could also do it with the filter. If it's all the way closed, it'll have the same effect. Can you change the rate while I tweak this? Let's see if we can.
Can we change the shape of the impact and go like this?
With
So
exponential decay?
yeah, like exactly, like a reverse.
Let's see this polarity.
Like this maybe. You see this one? That's more like it.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta hurry. 10 minutes.
10 minutes left.
That sounds great. I
mean,
it sounds
if you-
super good. We've got 9 minutes.
10 minutes. Challenge accepted. Okay, so far we've got these 2 layers. Oh, gee, layer
It
one.
is not bad. And then we change the rate.
Oh, okay, synth 1, yeah.
The upper, you know?
Like a high pitched noise.
Yeah, high pitch, like the upper frequencies.
Okay, so let's quickly turn off these 2. Let's just noise, I guess. Let's start with that. Oh, and then we can run the noise through the state variable filter high pass.
Yeah. And also some of these.
Oh, we forgot about the effects too. So maybe since we have so little time, let's just get an approximation. We'll slap a ton of reverb or like a bit crusher or something.
Yeah, bit crusher, I think.
And
I
we'll
mean,
see.
it should not only be noise, I think. There should be some higher pitch in there. Because yeah, you can hear there's like.
Another ring mod?
There's this vocal, vowel going on, you know?
So I guess we need to replicate we need to do like a sweeping bandpass with a high resonance.
Yes, sweeping vampires and perfect.
Can you hold the note down? I'm gonna try to find the vocal. Leave it at
No, we
that.
did like a long release.
Oh yeah, I
Like the
forgot about
longest
the envelope.
release,
Yeah.
like 30 seconds or something.
Oh, it's max. Do a slow attack. Well, let's just go with the effects because we don't have much time.
Okay, we've got 4 minutes. Let's use a big nice reverb.
Yeah, Eventide Black Hole. Let's grab the most crazy sounding one. Vortexing. Let's not crank the sends. Everything to the max.
Eventide. Yeah, not the bass so much, but the higher frequencies. You know.
More reverb.
Yeah. So I'm getting the bass less.
Okay, those I'll make completely wet. I have no idea what this reverb is gonna sound like.
So now are we ready to hit all three?
Yeah.
Okay. You bring it in. Okay.
Yeah, they're all three on. Ready? Okay, start with just the bass and then.
Okay, I'll just go.
I don't know what's this gonna sound like.
This is the moment
This
we've all
is
been
it.
waiting for.
This is the best we got. Let's do it. Slower attack somewhere. I have no idea what that Dr. Dre thing came in.
Dang, Dr. Dre thing.
Still Dre?
Yeah.
I don't know where is that
Where
coming
do you
from.
stop it?
Oh, the filter was self-oscillating. That's why. I was like, where is
okay.
this pitch coming from?
Okay, so this is interesting.
That is awesome.
Okay, I think we got
That's-
something. We got the beginning really well, and then we went into really abstract.
I went into
Abstract
space. I think that's
things.
part of the fun of these patches is like you aim for the stars and then you miss, but you land in some crazy place that is even more crazy.
Dr. Dre's studio.
Dr. Dre's
Awesome.
All right, so that's a wrap. Hopefully you enjoyed watching that. The synth is a beast. It goes from 0 to 1,000,000 in like, I don't know how many seconds, but thanks so much, Hainbach,
Yeah,
for
thank you, that was fun.
joining. Awesome. Check out his stuff. I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. We were down there. It was epic. It sounds ridiculous. Yeah, like it surprised us in so many times.
That was a really fucking cool patch. You guys should save that patch.